Hi everyone, sorry about that, camera was in the wrong spot. Happy Wednesday, and I hope everyone's doing well. It's been a while since my last Facebook video, so I hope that you're ready for this one. Today, as you've guessed by the description, we are talking about Facebook Lives and why you should be doing them. Now, when I talk about Facebook Live videos, I'm not just talking about doing them in your group or on your personal Facebook profile. Those are awesome to do. They do help with engagement, and they are a great way to practice and get comfortable being live with people in a less broad way. But the reason why I want to talk pages is because the simple fact that when you go live on a page, you get to collect data. And when you collect data, you can do ads towards that data. And the biggest thing is anybody who watches at least 3 seconds of your video on a Facebook page, you can retarget ads to them. Now, this is important because it doesn't matter if they follow your page, like your page, as long as they've watched 3 seconds of your video, you can target them. That's someone who's engaged in some way and that you get to retarget and re-engage with ads. So definitely need to start focusing on doing some Facebook Lives towards your page, on your page, so you can capture that audience of people. Other reasons why Facebook Lives are awesome. Facebook loves them, and because Facebook loves them, they rank them higher than any other content in the feed. They even get ranked higher than generally other videos, and not just that, they get more engagement usually than other video content. That's huge. So there's cost effectiveness there because that means you can do ads for a whole lot cheaper than just an image ad or text ad. Not only is it cost effective with ads, it's cost effective because of your time. You're not sitting there editing video, trying to upload video, and I don't know how many of you have tried sitting there uploading a video and having something cut out, Facebook not accept. It's a headache, it's a pain, and with Facebook Live, you just gotta go live. You get, like I said, more engagement than other posts. That's huge. You know, what you want is engagement. Engagement equals reach. Engagement equals also your other content being shown to more people. So when you boost them, if you choose to, which you can't do during the live broadcast, but you can do after, you'll get a lot greater reach and a lot more engagement from that boost than you would on any other content. That's very important. I know we all want our money spent the best way possible. And not only that, but that's only if you choose to boost. You might see that you get great engagement and great reach without having to spend a dime because Facebook gives so much more space to these Facebook Lives. So let's go on some more. You've got truly unique content that you're giving your followers. I mean, truly unique. Think about it. There's only one me. No one else can put me on their page unless I give them something to put on the page. Your readers, your followers who are dedicated and hardcore and love you, want you, and you're giving them unique content they can't get from any other author on any other page. You're going to be able to repurpose then that content for other media. I can then download this video, and I've done this with all my videos, and then upload it to YouTube. I can then share it in newsletters, and I can create blog posts with the video, transcribing it and adding text to it. That's a time saving too. And it's also utilizing that unique content they can't get anywhere else. And it's huge because unique content, you got to think of this as kind of personality marketing for yourself. You know, your text and your images, sometimes they can lose a bit of the personality. You can't see facial expressions, hand gestures, the tones and changes of voice. You know, you lose a lot of that in just text. You get that in video, and it allows your followers and readers to have this connection that's made even deeper through having them watch videos of you, talking to them, engaging with them. Okay, so I already talked also about the repurposing, which, come on, how many of you are wondering, what do I blog about? What do I post to YouTube? I don't want to, you know, don't stress about that when you have the ability to do one thing 5 different ways. You can post it to Pinterest. You can post it to Twitter. You have the ability to do one Facebook Live and repurpose it to hit all these different outlets. And depending on the length of time you do, you can even add a little bit to Instagram. You can edit it, granted that takes time, and cut it down and do just a small piece of it for Instagram. So we've talked about why Facebook Lives are awesome, why you need to be doing them on your Facebook page, but what do? So one of my suggestions is a Q&A session. There might be some worry though, that if you do a Q&A, there will be crickets. There will be no one on when you're live and you won't have any sort of dialogue to have. Don't worry about that. Instead, what you do, a week before you decide to go live, you tell your followers, I'm doing a live, I'm going to be answering questions, submit your questions here, have a Google form, have them fill it out. Then when your live comes, you can have already all the questions pre-done, you know what you're going to do, and there's no dead air or crickets or going, I have flopped majorly on Facebook. And don't worry, we all are scared, nervous, hate going live. Well, most all of us. Some people love the whole thing. But, and all of us at some time or other flop. So, other things to talk about. Your upcoming book. Use this as a marketing opportunity for your new release, whether it's just come out or about to come out, where you get to read to your readers, talk about your love for it. I mean, when they see your excitement for your book, it feeds their excitement. They want it even more. Other things, to increase personal connection, give them a glimpse of your writing cave, your desk, heck, even your fridge. Let them get that connection with you, and it just grows your following. It grows how much people want what you have to offer when you have something to offer them. So we've gone through why Facebook Lives are awesome and you need to do them. We've gone through some things you can do with a Facebook Live. Now, how about some tips? Generally, you want to keep it short, around 10 minutes. 10 minutes is usually enough time for people to log on if they want to be there for the live. And any longer, you tend to lose people. I generally, except for this one, try and keep mine short, 5 to 7, because my videos are more informational and I want them short bites that people can digest quickly. If your goal is to have people there for the live, the longer the live session, the better then. But there's a caveat. By longer, I mean 10 to 20 minutes. Other things. I highly recommend captions. You want to do captions. This is a personal preference. I know that some of you are going, How many of you would watch more videos if they have captions? Because that's me personally. I have family around in the evenings, the TV going. I don't want to plug in headphones and I don't want to turn on sound on my phone. If I'm going to watch something, I am more likely to watch it if it has captions. If I have to turn it on, I am less likely to, and I'll forget about it later. But if I have captions to read, I will sit there and watch, and I will almost always, if it's short enough, watch the whole thing. I use rev.com for my captioning service. They charge $1 a minute, another good reason to keep it short. And for the most part, they're pretty accurate. You can go through and edit some of the things that if they mess up on, like last one I didn't catch until too late, was they called book bug. But that just adds some character sometimes. I personally do boost my videos after I have gotten my captions back and added them. I don't do it before I get my captions back because I want those. I know I'll get more views if I have captions. And I have, honestly, for my videos, seen steady growth with each one I've done. They each have all grown in how many people view them and how many views they've gotten. So, I'm going to continue with my captioning and with doing them because I can see that they are something that there is an audience for. Now, before I wrap this up, quick thing. The hardest part about doing Facebook Lives is hitting record. It's the hardest part. You know, you can make excuses. It's easy to go, oh, this is a bad time, something else. You know, the nerves are there. They're always there for a lot of us. And sometimes getting the first one out of the way and knowing it's horrible and knowing you'll never watch it is the easiest part. I never rewatch mine. I can't watch myself. And every time before I hit record, it's nerve-wracking. But I know I have something to offer. I know that this is something that can help others, and so I do it. And for you, it might not be about having something that helps others, but it's a way to help yourself in your business. So if you haven't done Facebook Lives yet, if you haven't gotten yourself into a routine with them yet, I hope you take away from this some of my tips and reasons why, and start actively trying to do Facebook Lives. And as I sign off, if you guys have any questions, please ask them below. I'll always come and check and answer them. If you have anything you would like to recommend me do a Facebook Live on, questions you would want answered, want me to talk about newsletters, stories, or automations, something, you know, that you have a desire for me to talk about, tell me, and I'll try and make it happen. You guys have a great day. Bye.